Hello, Miss Leslie. Trying to figure this thing out here. Hello, Miss Brenda. Okay, I think I did that right. Well, I sent the invitation the first time and I hadn't started the live yet, so I kind of figured it was going to be a bad link already. Hey, hey, girlfriend. Hello, everybody. Join us, join us. Hi, Miss Leslie. So, let's see. What are we going to do today? We're going to epoxy a couple of cups real quick. Look at this thing I made not yesterday. It was a few days ago. It's just a bunch of purples and like teal. I really like it. That's pretty. I was just messing around one day. I'm glad you love it. Okay. I don't know what that is. Okay. Hey, hey, Miss Carmen. Alexa, Echo, mix my music. Okay, so we are going to epoxy a couple of cups first. Then we're going to kind of experiment a little bit. I've got a couple of orders that I need to experiment with. But if anybody wants anything or wants to see anything, then just let me know and I can always switch it up. How about that? How about that? And happy Friday. So I have 2 cups that need epoxy. Echo, volume up. Echo, next. I love it that we can listen to music. Hello, Miss LaDonna. Hello, Miss Amy. I always make a mess when I do that. I always make a mess. Echo, volume up. I don't know if I want it that much. And I definitely need to change it because that has cuss words in it. So, Echo, next. My kid Rock. He's a gorgeous thing, but man, he's got a filthy mouth. Definitely not G. Definitely, he's not even PG half the time, which doesn't bother me. Out with names. Why do you have to do that? If you guys could like and follow and share me out, however that works, I'd appreciate it. The more viewers we get, the better viewers we get. The more viewers we get, the more we can create. It does that when you hit reply. Huh, I wonder what that's about. I'll have to Google it. Echo, 3 minutes.
3 minutes, starting now.
Whew, kind of hot. Swipe right to view more comments. Am I not on all the comments? Oh, that wants to take up the whole page. I'll Google it and find out. Echo next. How was everybody's week? Elvis, yep. It makes me want to get up and dance. This is like my weekend cleaning music. I end up doing more dancing than cleaning, but you know. Any exciting plans this weekend? Until I move to New Mexico, my weekends are all the same. Just kind of working on the house and packing little by little. I don't want to do it all at the last minute, so I do a little at a time. Thank you for sharing me out, ladies. I appreciate that. Baby, it's just you. Oh, I'm sorry, Carmen. When my air conditioner breaks down, it's usually in the summer, and it's in the middle of the summer when it's over 120, and then I have to wait like 3 weeks for them to get it all fixed up. I just had this one replaced, I want to say 3, maybe 4 years ago. Yeah, we're already in the hundreds. 90, yeah, ugh. Well, I have a home warranty, and I'm telling you, if you guys don't have a home warranty, get you guys a home warranty. It's worth it. It's $500 a year, so it's like $50 a month for a few months. Echo, cancel. And you just pay a copay when they... Echo, next. Echo, volume down just a little bit. See if that works. Anyhow, it's like my copay is like $75. So far, I've had my washer, my dryer fixed, my dishwasher fixed twice, my freezer fixed, my microwave replaced, my hot water replaced twice, my air conditioner replaced 3 times. You're talking some money there. And only $500 a year, you figure over 11 years, I've already made my money. Because just my air conditioner alone was close to $20,000. Yeah, each time. I would much rather pay the $75. But I definitely got my money out of that. I'm definitely, and I'll always have a home warranty now that I know about them. Because I didn't know about them until I moved here. They're big on home warranties out here. Hello, Miss Sherry. Yeah, if you do decide to look into it, look up Fidelity Home Warranty. That's who I go through now. I'm telling you, they are amazing. Amazing. This is that one I made last week, that marble one. It got some really bad waves in it, and I don't know why. So I'm going to put another coat of epoxy on it and see if I can't fix it. Otherwise, I'm going to have to just strip it. You're welcome. It's definitely worth it, I'm telling you. And I only pay $50 a month, so I think it's like 60 some dollars a month or something like that. But it's definitely worth it, 100%. I think they have it for renters as well. And on your rental homes too. Now the thing is you have to wait 30 days for it to kick in when you first get it. But Miss Carmen, if you get it now, if you can hold off for like 30 days, they'll pay for your air conditioner. But you can't say that it was broken down before. That's kind of, it's kind of shady, but you'll end up paying it out anyway because you're paying $50 a month. But I'm just glad I had it when I needed it, because you're talking about 120, 130 degrees here in the summertime without an air conditioner. It was miserable. I had one of those little portable ones that I pushed around everywhere with me. Yeah, it was definitely worth it. Okay. Oh, is he? Okay. I put that on too tight now. So I'll show you those waves that it has. So you see how it has these waves like right here? They were really bad. So I'm going to see if I can't sand them out. If I can't sand them out, I'm just going to strip it. But this came out beautiful though. Echo next. You'll hear me saying that a lot because I have a lot of Kid Rock on here. Echo next. Now when I move, I'm going to have to change it to where my music is not where it's censored. Here it is. Because I don't want to freak my grandkids out. Hello, Miss Stephanie. Thank you for following me. I want to let it dry for just a second before I put it. Hello. Thank you. Thank you for liking it. Let's get those hearts going there. Miss Sherry, do you want to go live? Are you prepared to go live? You can jump on here if you want, my friend. Okay, just let me know. Now with your air conditioner, that home warranty, if they have to put like that plating underneath and all of that, that they don't cover. So that kind of stuff you have to pay yourself. But I think I only had to replace it during one of those times, and it was only like $200 or $300 compared to 20 grand. Yeah, I'll pay the $200 or $300. Or like if my hot water heater, when it went out, both times, if it would have rotted the floor or the wall, they wouldn't have covered that. But then again, I have home insurance that would have covered that had they needed to. But hello. Is it Mika? Mika? I wish I could do that. I think once I get moved and settled, I'm going to start doing more trips like that. So look at this one. This is that one. I need to pinstripe it and everything. I didn't have time this week to work on cups, so. And this one was sold before I even made it. That's crazy. Meka? Okay. Meka Goji? Well, welcome, Mika. Mika Goji. Maybe next year a few of us creators can plan a trip together and go to one of those events. I think that would be fun. I don't know why she's talking to me. Echo next. Sorry, I forgot it was Kid Rock. Hey, there ain't nothing wrong with being a Godzilla fan. The rest of that is just you. That's just your personality. That's who you are. So I was hoping Miss Ethel would come. Miss Ethel, did you show up? Are you here? Well, hello, Guillermo. Welcome. So I don't think she's here. I think she was leaning towards a marble tumbler, so I'm going to make her one because she won the spot race. She picked a Hodgel. So I'm going to make one. If she doesn't like it, I'll make one that she likes. Because I'm not going to force anybody to take a cup that they didn't have any part of. You got a bunch of friendly people here, Mika. We're all kind of family. We don't like drama. Say no to drama. Say no to drama. Miss Kathy. Is Miss Kathy here? Because I'm going to practice a sunset cup on hers. For some reason, my turner, I think I stripped the darn thing. I'm going to have to start. I think my next investment is going to be to change all of these out for the magnetic ones. The magnetic arms. This one is a 20. 30. It would be cool to go to G-Fest. G-Fest is in Chicago. Maybe we can all find some deals on air flights. Are yours the turn on also, Miss Carmen? Because that's a pain in the butt, honestly. Okay, so for a marble one, I want a white. I need a couple of whites. So we'll do 3 whites. And then the base, and then the glitter. Okay. Echo next. Sorry, guys, I'm not paying attention to the music. I hope it doesn't offend anybody. Yeah. I've glued them shut so many, tight so many times. I've had to use a heat gun to get them off. I have a difficult, and don't get me wrong, I love my turners. I love my turners. I'm happy to have them. I'm grateful. Especially from where I started, you know, but now I think it's time that I start moving up a little bit. So it's just these ones. I don't know if I can change these out and put, I think I'm going to work on that. I'm going to go this weekend to the hardware store and see if I can get somebody to help me figure out how to make the magnetic arms. If I can figure it out, Miss Carmen, I'll let you know. You like that cup? So let me tell you. So, you know, the other night we had a bad night, right? And I'm not I'm not bashing. I'm not law enforcement bashing or anything like that. I'm grateful for our police, our law enforcement, because, you know, no matter what anybody says or how anybody feels, I do think that they put their life on the line for not enough money and to put up with a lot of bullshit. So I don't bash them at all, but I tell you what, the other night when we walked into that domestic violence fiasco, oh my God, these guys were arrogant. They talked down to me and Caitlin like we were just nothing. I was just so upset about that. I fumed on that all night. I was probably more mad about that than I was about that lady cussing me out for 15 minutes. People don't take me and Caitlin seriously very often. Men, especially when we're carrying our guns and wearing our gear and everything, we get a lot of comments. Caitlin mostly because she's shorter than I am. Like they'll tell her things like, is this bring your daughter to work day? Is this your daughter? Like that kind of stuff. Which at first it was cute, whatever, but it gets old when everyone does that. And then we had one lady pull Caitlin aside and ask her how old she was and if she was old enough to be doing her job. And it was just, people just are rude. They're rude. Yeah, very rude. And then guys get tickled by us, and that irritates me, because, it's not like this is a fake gun or a fake badge. It's not a fake job. And that's how they kind of treat us. And then we get some guys, like, will be all flattered, like, try to be flattered by it, like, I can't explain it. It's just, people can be assholes. Yeah, it's sad. Echo, I don't know how long I've been stirring this. 3 minutes.
According to WikiHow, here's how to make quack quack.
Echo, cancel. Echo, 3 minutes.
3 minutes, starting now.
Okay. I got you, Miss Sherry. That's kind of why Caitlin and I kind of attach to each other quite a bit, because we really look out for each other and all of that. So I feel bad for her when I go, because at least when we're together, I take, half of that, half of the ribbing. But with her by herself or with somebody else, she's going to end up getting it a lot worse. And I feel bad for her. Hello, Miss Nellie. Welcome, people. Don't be shy. We won't bite. Unless you bite first. Echo, next. I think I'm gonna have to make a playlist for when I go live and take out my explicit songs. Echo, continue music. I think she's irritated with me. I think I hear something coming on. Echo, volume up. Echo, volume up. We're going to be battling tonight, me and Echo. We are going to be battling tonight. Ooh, let me invite Miss Sherry. I don't see her there. She's not live yet. I started to worry. No. Tell me about it, Miss Carmen. Echo, cancel. Is it something that, like, what is it? Is it like reality TV? Is it a documentary? So this one is not going to be a Waymaker. It's just going to be a regular, just something I'm going to throw together. So there's the glitter and the whites. And now I want to I'm going to put a little bit of First Dance. This is from Grateful Glitters in the base coat. Oh, that's that one where there was that real teeny girl and they think she's an adult. Okay, yeah, I saw briefly something about that, but I would be. Is there a documentary on it or something now? Because that would be interesting. I think I saw a something about it on TikTok or one of the videos on Facebook. ID, okay. That would be creepy. I'm telling you, that would be creepy. I would never, like, mentally, and not just a matter of losing somebody that you thought was your child, or that was, you wanted to be your child, but the whole thing is just kind of creepy, I would probably have nightmares for a long time. I'm going to watch it. I'll watch it tonight when I go to bed. Echo. Next. Hey, Miss Terry. Echo next. I'm telling you, I got a lot of Kid Rock on here. Echo next.
Hi.
Hello.
I was like, I didn't know if I'm doing it right. I'm trying to invite you.
I looked a few minutes ago and I didn't see you on there, so
Ah, I was like,
Echo, volume down a little bit. It's a very good song, isn't it?
my phone keeps, I don't know, my phone looks dim and then it gets bright on my side. So I don't know if you guys are seeing that or not, but
You look
hopefully,
fine.
okay. Well, I know you're fibbing there, but oh, I've had a rough week. So
Oh, me too. Join the club. We need to go have a drink together.
that's a long
But
drive,
forget about this week. Hell yeah. After this week, it'd probably be worth it.
probably.
What, a
Oh,
25 hour drive for a margarita?
that would be fun. And then my sinuses and all of that's like a little
Echo,
mm,
volume down.
crazy. I miss
I'm
Ladonna.
excited for you to give your brother that cup, Miss Terry. Okay, so this one we're gonna do a marble, but I wanted to do. I need the white and white, Wait. What you making today?
I'm gonna do a marble too. One of my ladies want to see one in black and red. So
Pink,
I'm
black, and
gonna
red?
no black and red.
Oh,
So
just black and red.
I'm
That'll
gonna
be
do one.
interesting.
I think I'm gonna do one with the base coat white, and then do the red and black in it. And then I think I'm also gonna try one with the base coat of red with black in it.
That sounds fun.
We'll see how
So
it
I'm
turns
just
out.
going to experiment. I'm sure I'm not. I've seen a couple of different techniques, but
Yeah, it's the only way
I'm
we
just,
learn is by experimenting.
hmm?
That's the way we learn is by experimenting.
Yep.
So I'm gonna give it a try, anyways. My son will like the one that's at red and black for sure. Those are his colors. His colors. My youngest, anyway, about my oldest,
Ooh, there it comes.
I'm supposed to tell you guys to share my live to invite more friends. That's what it says on my screen here. So
Yes, please. Like, follow, and share. Bordeaux is the
we would
first
much
one I went
appreciate
with.
it.
I went in with silver.
Miss Carmen. Sound pretty my nose is all like not liking this pollen and all
The
the grass
metallic
mowing
blue.
around here. Uh
I was talking to Miss Brenda.
oh.
Welcome, everybody.
I'm probably not mixing enough. I forgot I was doing a marble. Come on. Let me go.
Need to do
Maybe
some
it's
on the bottom. Ethel doesn't have TikTok. Okay. I'll do one tomorrow for her on Facebook then. This will just be a practice cup. Unless she wants this one, she could have this one too. I just didn't know if she wanted hers done on live. And thank you so much, Brenda, for finding that out for me.
I gotta start my timer. What I'm doing.
Okay. Now I'm going to go over it with just white.
That's gonna be pretty.
I hope it is.
Oh yeah, and they wanted silver. I almost forgot.
Huh?
They wanted to see the silver mix in too. I almost forgot.
Oh, and you're on your marble?
Yeah. They're supposed to be red, black, and silver. So
And then I'm going to
that's
go
what,
on it with that rainbow.
yeah, I've been wanting to get some of that. That
So
rainbow is
to,
really pretty.
so tonight, Miss Terry, I'm going to do, I'm just practicing with a marble technique. Um, I want to practice with the sunset technique because I have an order for that for Miss Kathy. And then I was thinking about just playing around with those new pigments we got. Unless you guys want something to see something. Don't worry, this won't bounce around when I get it on the turner. I'll stick um the screwdriver in there.
Supposed to remind people about our goals too. Apparently, I have a rose goal, 20 roses.
My goal is those mics, the microphones. I think it's 5 of them.
Huh.
And then I'm going to go over it with color again. Hello, Miss Denise.
Do you see this one?
I saw that one. I didn't see you go on last night. You know, I reset my phone hoping that it would help everything on my phone and maybe I would also get lives. I'm not getting nothing. Getting notifications.
Yeah.
I
Did you
hardly
get
ever
a?
get a notification for anybody.
Sometimes you have to go into your, like, you go to their page and where you're following them, and then you have to click on the notification thing and redo it. Every time Facebook updates, you have to do that
Oh, that's
for
a
anybody
pain.
that is following. Yeah. Otherwise, you won't get notified.
That doesn't sound like anything I would like to do.
I know, right? Sucks. They need to
Now I'm
fix
going to go
that.
in with the white metallic. Or it's not a metallic, it's just white. I don't know why I call it metallic.
I'm gonna need to pick out my. I didn't set my timer. Thought I did. Okay, I'm gonna set the timer now. Maybe if
I
it'll
hate
work.
it when I do that.
Well, I know I've probably been mixing it for enough time, but I'm gonna make sure anyways.
Now I'm going to go in with a little bit of our white paste.
Thank you for sharing the lives.
Thank you for sharing it out, sharing us out.
Appreciate it.
Seems like I haven't been live in forever, but I just took last week off. But I think that's the first, other than when I've had to travel for work, I think I've done lives every weekend.
Yeah.
And it was
This
weird
is,
not to go live. I felt like I was ditching school or something.
I know, right? And I've been like so busy here lately, and then other stuff coming up, and it's just, yeah, I'm working a lot, and
Yeah.
never ending. It feels like. Like last weekend, I worked Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, like on double shifts. So Tuesday, I was gonna go live, and I fell asleep and woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, I didn't quite make that live.
So with my epoxy, I decided I'm gonna go back to Amazing Clear Cast on my next one, my next order. And then I'll try this again when I get to New Mexico, but it's not working out for me. It heats up way too quick.
Yeah, it all depends on your environment. So
Yeah.
if it doesn't work for that environment, then you know.
People get what they deserve. I don't think this song has bad words in
I think it'll
it.
be okay. It's on TikTok. But you know, some people
Yeah.
might get offended. But at least you're not like blaring your music. So like some do.
Let me tell you, Miss Terry, when I went on my trip for 2 weeks to Arizona or to Phoenix, I live in Arizona, but to Phoenix, my dogs went to their babysitter's house. They were so mad at me when I got back. So mad. Like they barked at me for like 15 minutes when I come in the door, and then they ghosted me. They acted like I didn't exist.
Oh, the poor baby felt neglected.
Yep. So the white I went in that this white right here is the shot that I got from Mike Mary. Miss KJ, is her last name Boak or something like that? She finished my cup and she posted it on Tumblr some more, or
Huh?
Tumblr World. And I'm trying not to look at it until I get it, but I've had to take glances at it because I've had to approve each step. But I saw that she posted it, so I think she's getting ready to ship it out. I'm
Yeah,
so excited to get it because from what I saw, it's gorgeous.
yeah. It's hard
The
not to
the
look though, huh?
huh?
Hard not to look though, huh?
It's hard not to look, very hard. But I'm telling you, I'm so excited to get it.
I bet.
And then I'm gonna go in with that white Caledony. I don't know how to say that. It's the one with a little bit of a gold shift to it. And then that's all the whites I'm gonna use. Echo next. For some reason, she just wants to play My Kid Rock.
Hmm.
Hello, damn boutique.
Hmm. You guys coming in? No, I'm kind of distracted. Oh,
Echo next.
I'm gonna try this diamond dust on here in this one.
Echo. Cancel. For some reason, all she wants to do is play Kid Rock. And
Well, she likes Kid Rock. What can I say?
oh, I love Kid Rock too, but I don't want to get kicked off here for his mouth.
So,
And then I'm gonna go in with Don't Be a BEC. Echo. Please shuffle my music. Well, you're not shuffling them. Did you hear her talk back to me?
Yeah, they're mouthy like that sometimes. I have my dot over here. I still haven't gotten it put up, turned on yet or anything. But
I'm just spreading the glitter all over because I want glitter everywhere on it.
and here I go, and I forget to put the yeah parchment paper down, of course. So I end up with stuff all over the desk before I even really get started. And there's and everything. You know.
This is really pretty. I kind of think like I need to put a little bit of white alcohol ink on there, but I'm not sure. So I'm going to leave it until after I heat it up and I can always add it. With Shide. Shide. Hi, my beautiful daughter. And I'm not going to apply too much heat to it. This kind of is giving it an antique look. I kind of like this look.
Trying to mix this without it like coming up in my face. Ugh. I'm just putting different colors of whites on there because I like the way that looks.
This is very pretty.
It is very pretty. Okay, I gotta put my parchment paper down because I've already got epoxy all over. Being epoxy don't all my friends. Here we are, but I sling it everywhere.
I don't think I'm going to put more white on it. I like this the way it is.
It is very pretty.
Thank you so much. I just want to play with it a little bit. This is so interesting.
I think I'm gonna save a little bit more of this epoxy for something else. Because I want to put some more glitter in there. And I'm probably, like I said, did not mix enough. So I'm just gonna mix it up a little bit more real quick. Since it's not, luckily, not fast set. So
Ooh,
it's
this is
fast
a
as I'm not
sexy
getting in
thing.
trouble. Huh?
So this is a sexy thing. I love this.
I like it a lot.
Like it a lot. Okay,
Oh,
ladies. This is gorgeous, ladies.
it is
Gorgeous,
very.
gorgeous. Simply marvelous. I'm going to have to bring you down for you to be able to see
I
the
love that.
Came out gorgeous, didn't it?
Yes, it did. Oh,
I want to see you do your marble one.
I'm working on it slowly. Right. I haven't been live in like it feels like forever to do something like this. I was doing other stuff, but wanted to create something new.
Wow, this is beautiful. I just want to
Like
sit here and just stare at it and play with it all day.
I make some like that makes me want to just stare at them.
It's like the more I move it, the more interesting it gets. But I
But
don't want
then
to move
you'll
it because I
move it.
like the design.
But yeah, if you move it just a little too much, it'll change it, and
Yeah.
then you won't like it.
So I'm going to leave it alone because I don't want to mess it up. Wow, this is sexy. It's
It
gold.
isn't
It's got a
so
gold
freaking pretty.
right here. You can't, this is white. That's just a reflection from the light that you're seeing for the gold that's in it. But it's not. This thing is, it looks completely white. Until you look at it in the light, when the light shines on it, you can see the gold hue.
Right?
That is so weird that that looks gold in there. Maybe when I flip the camera around, I mean, that looks yellow in there. When I flip the camera around, maybe it'll
Show more.
look better. Yeah.
It's still not gonna show the way you see it because it's the camera. The camera is like, ugh.
So maybe I should have put the screwdriver on first. Because now this is giving me a hard time. So maybe like this. I need to get this on the turner before I mess it up.
Ugh. I have these glows and I'm trying to think of what I want to do with them, and I don't know.
I have a lot of glows and I have a lot of like fluorescents that I have a hard time deciding what to do with.
Yeah, I got the glow cane from Mr. Fancy Pants at
Yeah.
several colors, and I don't. I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. Wait, let's do it. No, I keep changing my mind.
Sorry
So
guys, I'm over here having technical difficulties. I'm just trying not to mess up the cup. I'll
it'll
be
be
with you
okay.
shortly. Okay, I think I got it.
Just make sure you got it so it doesn't, mess it up.
See the tighten it on there now. Wow, this thing is beautiful. Mama, I like it. I like it.
That's good. I don't know which one. I put diamond dust in one, and it's hard to tell which one I put it in. I think it's that one. Because it's clear. Like,
I like the diamond dust, but I only like to use the diamond dust when I have a lot of epoxy on it because it kind of leaves chunk, like a
yeah, that's
rough.
why.
It makes it look rough.
Yeah, that's why I mix some more before I. Okay.
Okay, now I'm going to attempt that sunset cup. So I have the picture in my mind. She sent me a picture to interpret. So
Are you doing what again? I'm sorry.
a sunset.
Sunset. Okay.
Ladies, if Ethel doesn't want that cup, somebody better snag that thing up. It is gorgeous.
That it is very, very beautiful.
Echo, will you please mix my music? Okay, well then play, please. Will you play my music, Echo? Will you play my music? I say shuffle my music, and she's all, it's already on shuffle mode, but there's no music playing.
So
Echo,
play
next,
it.
please.
Oh.
What?
So play it, lady.
I know. Like, how many times do I have to ask her? And she keeps saying the same thing over and over.
She
You
just
guys
wants
may
to
just have
argue,
to,
okay?
yeah. You guys may just have to hear a few bad words in this song.
I'm making a huge mess, Miss Brenda.
Are you?
Yeah, as usual.
It's okay.
Okay, I'm gonna start this marble cut, maybe.
This isn't supposed to be a clean, easy thing. It's supposed to keep us thinking, right, on our toes.
Well, it definitely does that. But, you know.
So this doesn't, it looks like it's got something on it, but it doesn't. I bought a bunch of sublimation tumblers so I wouldn't have to spray paint because they were on sale, of course. And
Yeah.
it's the silent shuffle. um, Anyhow, but you have to sand them. So I think I sanded them a little bit too much because I got down to the silver, but nobody will be able to see it. The silent shuffle. That's funny.
I'm trying to get
And
this.
this one I'm kind of battling in my head over. I really struggle with these sunset cups. So I'm thinking I want to go ahead and do a pigment base on it so I don't get way too much movement because this is more of a smooth photo that she sent me.
Yeah.
I've got my processes going right now trying to think how I'm going to do this. Thank you for following, Miss Tisha.
I'll get
Welcome
this
to
thing going.
everybody.
One thing about using color in my face is I get it everywhere, and then I get it all over me, and then, yeah, you know, all that.
Yeah.
That's okay. It's gonna be pretty, though. The marble. It's always gonna be pretty, right?
Miss Charlie or Miss Sherry.
Yeah.
Art is subjective.
Uh-huh.
Because you don't like it doesn't mean somebody else may not like it. I try to tell myself that every time I make a cup that I hate and I strip, which down here, I have a whole shelf full of cups that I don't.
I have that same problem.
That I don't
Like,
find subjective. I'm objective about it. I'm objectively saying that I don't like them.
but then everybody's like, "Oh, they're so pretty." I'm like, "No, it's not. It's not."
I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay, I will try to entertain the masses. Well, hello, everybody. I'm gonna try this marble. Let's see how it turns out. I'm gonna get epoxy everywhere because that's what I do. I'm good at it. Gonna pop all these bubbles. Bubbles pop. And then I'm gonna start dropping these whites because, it's gonna be a marble. So, thank you for the likes. Appreciate them. Always. There's gonna be lots and lots of epoxy on here. Just saying.
It's finally Friday.
Yeah, my week's
Alexa,
about to begin.
Echo, play It's Finally Friday. I haven't heard that in forever.
I haven't either. I used to listen to this one morning show on the radio, and they played
Echo,
it
volume
every
up.
Friday.
Yeah, they used to when I was in New Mexico. I haven't heard it since I lived in New Mexico.
Huh,
Echo, that was like in 2008.
Earth
goodness.
is the planet we live on. It is the third planet from the sun. It is the only
Echo,
planet known.
cancel. Echo, volume up. Echo, volume up. Echo, start this song over.
I love all of these different whites together. They're just so
Yes,
pretty.
hello, hello. It's probably because I keep saying her name. You know how whenever your kids say, Mom, 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 that's probably what it is.
You start ignoring you,
Yeah.
getting irritated.
2,000
I blame my
likes.
kids, man. They were horrible with that.
Won't and I'll be broke again.
All of these different whites are just,
So let the good times roll. Ladies, if we can get to 20,000 likes, get me to 20,000 likes, and I will do a pick for one of these cups up here. 20,000 likes, and somebody can pick a cup. Hi.
I'm still like working on 3,000 followers on Facebook. When I hit that, I am going to do a cup giveaway.
I'm almost to 1,000, thank God. Okay, what am I gonna do with this one? So I need my oranges, my yellow, and my blue. So I need four, one, two, three, four, a white and a glitter, so 6. And then my base.
I don't even know
I
if I
need more
have my zip
cups.
ties in here. I may have to improvise. Okay, I'll figure it out.
I wish we had a country bar out here. We don't have nothing.
We have them all over the place over here.
We know ours is like a little crack den up here. That's all it is.
And I never go to bars or anything, so
I don't
the place,
necessarily want to drink, but I want to go dance so bad.
yeah. Well, you'll have to come this way one of these days. We have a whole bunch of them. Little honky tonk bars, and then there's the Cowboy, and the Cowboy's not that country anymore. I used to go there when I was younger, and then, yeah. If you guys could see the different colors of white here, it's crazy.
Echo, just play some 80s and music.
The station is Pop on Amazon
I
Music.
stuck my arm in it.
I'm tired
Of
of
course I
fighting
did.
with it. Echo, volume down.
It's a good thing this is a marble, because I just stuck my arm right in it.
Did you? Biker bars are fun. We used to go to them up north. Whenever we were driving up north back and forth, we would stop at one of them. We went to a couple in Sturgis. They are a lot of fun, though. They are.
Yeah. We have my son works at one of them that's called the Hookah Lounge.
Oh, they have one of those in Albuquerque.
Yeah.
It's called the Hookah Lounge.
Yeah. I can't go in there. Let's just put it, it's strong in there, and I can't
Yeah.
go in there. And I can't go in there. Ugh. I would come out of there with not being able to breathe.
There's this place called Billy's Long Bar that in Albuquerque. A lot of bikers used to hang out there, and that's where I learned to play darts at. Darts is fun.
Yeah.
I even remember the guy who taught me to play darts, and I kicked his butt too. And it wasn't a biker date, so it's not like I was there to pick up anybody.
Well then,
I
I'm sure
had a
you could have
date.
picked up anybody that you wanted to.
I don't know that you can pick up a good person at a bar though, because I really don't want somebody who drinks a whole lot, you know.
Well, that's true.
But I do
But
want
hey,
somebody. I do want somebody who likes to have fun and go out and listen and have a few drinks. So as long as they can control their drinking, I'm okay.
yeah.
Echo, 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Thank you
Okay,
for
so
the
now I'm
like.
gonna put some. Now I'm gonna
I
put some colors in
appreciate you
here.
guys. Hello, Miss Tammy. I don't know if I said hi to you.
I feel like I'm taking too long on this marble cup.
It's okay. We're not in any hurry. Let's have some fun, talk, listen to music, chillax a little bit. 1,000.
Yeah,
There you go.
I have
15 more.
36-hour work weekend ahead of me, so
How
every
about I bring
weekend.
that down? How about I bring that down to 15,000 instead of 20? If you guys can do 20, that'd be awesome. thank you, Miss Tammy. If we can get to 20, that's awesome. But if we can't get to 20, I'll do 15. But nothing less than 15. That kind of sounded rude, didn't it?
No,
I didn't mean that rude.
they can do it. They can get you to 20,000. We have good
20?
people on here.
We have the best.
I
I
know,
love
right?
my group.
And some of your group became my group, and then I became your group, and yeah,
We,
it's pretty
we all
cool.
share.
We
We all
do.
share. I couldn't more Miss B, but you said so I had to answer you. What did she say? I could have got more Miss B, but it's okay. Just keep tapping away. Tap, tap, tap.
We like the tap,
Tap to the music.
and we like the shares, and of course the following,
Echo volume
and
down.
the lives, and all of that good stuff. We love them. I don't
Likes,
want to
follows,
put.
and shares.
I do not want to put a lot of black on here because I'm afraid it will go crazy.
I like that color that you're using.
The
Is
last
that,
one,
yeah, is that Bordeaux? That red?
this one's Cabernet
Oh, okay.
or Cabernet.
Cabernet?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Cabernet. A T-Rex.
Echo, cancel. Okay, so I needed 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, plus the white, 5,
That is
5,
all of
and
the
then the
colors
glitter.
available for the moment. And then I need to put where the silver goes.
My base out.
I feel like I need to get this stuff moving because I'm afraid it's going to
It
set
may
up
heat
on
up
me.
on you. I'm always worried it's going to heat up on me because
And
this stuff is like very temperamental.
it's just I'm taking so long doing it. So I'm probably going to have to put a little heat on it, even though it's a,
To make it move,
yeah. Why are you not coming out?
I have, they're not playing any music that's helping me unwind. Echo, next. I'm going to put Shide in the base because I don't want a whole lot of movement on this one.
Need a new kit because this one's apparently clogged. And I can't get it unclogged. So I'm going to steal my alcohol kit.
What about
Have to
easy
soak that
listening?
kit
Oh,
in
old rock?
alcohol again. Huh?
Echo,
So,
play some classic rock.
Here's a station you might like. Classic rock on Amazon Music.
We'll see how that goes. We're up to 7,000.
woohoo! You go, guys. We got this. I thought I had
I
some
love
here.
classic rock too, Miss Tammy. Honestly, I like almost all music except for like I'm not real fond of like the current music. Um, my favorite is Kid Rock. I was raised on country, but I also love AC/DC, Metallica, all the classic rock. And I hate calling it classic rock because I grew up on that, and I don't think it's supposed to be called classic yet.
Yeah, no. This is that math music.
Have you watched any of those videos here on TikTok about Gen X?
Yes.
Generation X? Huh? Go. I'm sorry. What did you
I said,
say?
I think they're really hilarious.
Yeah,
And
I
so
like
freaking true.
it is true, isn't it? It is like eerily true.
I'm like, yeah, that's it.
Because I hold in my stuff until I like have a breakdown. I don't talk about stuff except like with you guys and everything, and I don't go to therapy. I don't do anything I tell my kids on probation to do to get through their traumas in their life.
Right? We just live through our traumas and go, it's okay.
We survived.
I suck at this, I swear.
Okay, so that was shide in my base. So for the the bottom, we're gonna do water. Wasn't sure if we were gonna do like a sand, because then I would have used some of this other pigment paste that I bought. But I am going to use this. I'm gonna do. She wants it oceany. So I'm going to use a little bit of this and then some lighter blue colors. So this is ocean blue, then aqua blue, and turquoise. I'm going to do just a little bit of that down here, and I want it a little bit lighter, so I'm not going to go too heavy on it. Then we're going to do orange, I'm going to put a white layer in between because I don't want my orange and my blue mixed. So then I'm going to put a little bit of white, then I'm going to put my orange and then go up to the yellows. And then I'm going to find a place to put a sun setting. I got to figure out where place my sunset. That's the plan, Stan.
I don't know about you guys, but I like it.
I like that.
I suck at doing the thing, but I like the way it's turning out.
That's pretty. Yes, this one is going to be a beach cut, Miss Tammy.
Even the
Not
bottom is really
necessarily
pretty.
beach, but oceany. So it's kind of sunset.
I was gonna put some glitter on here, but I don't think I want to mess with it.
This one that I'm putting on now is the turquoise.
I am gonna heat it up a
Down
little bit more
from-
to get a little bit more movement because there's some places I'm not liking so much. So
Echo volume up just a little bit. Okay. And then I'm going to go in with that. I went in with this one. I'm going to go with the aqua blue. This song I play for my daughter. I used to play for her all the time when she was younger.
I'm gonna put gloves on for this because I'll end up with it all over me.
Okay, I need a little bit of white there. So then we can go in with, actually, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with a little bit of yellow because there's usually on a sunset, there's like a real thin strip of bright. Fat bottom in the sand. Miss Tammy, Miss Child of Mine, our sweet child of mine. Miss Tammy, I try anything. Are you're Tammy Akina, correct? If somebody says I can't do it, I'm going to do it anyway.
That's my thing.
Because
If
I will
somebody
try
tells
it
me I
until I
can't
can
do
do it.
something, I'm like, mm, I'll show you. The black kind of turned gray in spots, but it also has silver in it, so it kind of blends in really nicely. Look at
I
that
knew
bottom.
that
Look
was
at the
Miss Tammy.
bottom. Look at that butt. I mean,
Oh, that is gorgeous.
I'm like, I like it.
I like it.
I was gonna put more glitter on there, but I don't think it needs it. I can't wait to see what it would
Well,
look like with the red base and the black
well,
going in.
everyone else is gonna like it because I love that.
Yeah,
However you do it, it's gorgeous.
I like it. Well, if anybody wants it, it is up for grabs.
So that one that I
21.
went in with is Splendor. I'm sorry, Miss Brenda, I'm not keeping up with the colors.
That butt turned out beautiful. Oh,
Did
I
it?
love it. Sometimes I like the butts better than I like the other parts of the cups. I'm just saying.
And then I'm
That
going to
one
go
turned
back in
out
with this
way
yellow that
prettier
we
than
put down here.
I thought I done went and messed it up. So it turned out way prettier than I thought it would.
It came out gorgeous. I haven't tried using black in a
Normal.
light base Waymaker.
Turned out really pretty. I mean, I also used the silver on there, so it kind of made the silver merge together. So I kind of transitioned really good. So, because I have this extra here, I'm going to go ahead and epoxy this again.
Thank you, Miss Brenda. You're the best.
I
You know
love
what,
this
Miss Tammy?
brand.
I will work on one. I will kind of get my thoughts together on one, and I'll send you my idea, and you let me know what you think. 8,000 ladies, when we hit 20,
Yeah,
you get to pick a cup.
you guys can do it. I have faith in you. You got it. Get that finger moving. Tap, 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 tap.
Tap, tap, tap.
Thank you for the rose. I cannot. Miss Ladonna, is it Miss Ladonna? No. Yeah, Miss Ladonna.
That's
Sorry,
nice.
I couldn't read it.
Roses are nice to get.
Thank you, Miss Ladonna. I'm glad somebody likes it. I think it turned out gorgeous. This is a lot better than I thought it would be. I thought it would
I'm
end up
going to put
muddier.
pigment in this. I just need to get it moving around to where I like it.
I just thought it was gonna be muddy looking, but I'm sure after it even settles more, it's gonna be even better. That's usually how it works. Oh, okay, got that on there. Get all the bubbles off of it. Figure out what else I'm gonna do tonight. I still have spots on the spot cups. I do really want to give them away.
On which cup?
The balloon kiss and then the feathered the double sided color feathered out one. I never picked a
I'll
name
have to
for
go
it.
look at it.
That one I've had up for a while and it still
Okay.
hasn't sold out.
I'm going to go in with the Tuscan Sun first. It's like a dulled out yellow. Oh,
But
wait, no. Is that what I'm going
I
to
know
do?
Miss Brenda
No.
wants this one. Miss Brenda.
Who won that one?
Nobody's won it yet. I still have spots on it. If I don't break it first.
How many spots do I have on it?
5, I think. I think.
How many more do you need?
I have 9 left, I think. I have to go look. I'm pretty sure it's like 9.
You can put me down for 2 more.
And 2 more. Okay. I can do
I might as well just buy the darn thing.
that. That's true. But it is a 32 ounce, so
Oh, okay.
it's pretty good
Echo
size.
next.
Huh?
Nothing. I told Echo next.
Oh. It's pretty good size cup. But it's also the tapered one. You know what I mean, right? Oh,
A what?
one of them they call the slim, but it's like tapered. It's big at the top and small at the bottom.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm trying to get all of this up, and it's all over my turner too. So
Just made a mess of that. But this one is sand yellow. I wanted to use this one to kind of dull it out a little bit.
and I do know that it's going to be the end of July, the first part of August when I go back to Wisconsin. So
When you go where?
go back to Wisconsin.
That sounds fun.
It is. I get to see my sister again.
Good deal.
But it's also a work trip. So I'm taking my aunt and my cousin up there. So I get paid vacation, pretty much.
I'm going to use Tuscan Sun also. I just wanted to use that other one first.
That is very pretty.
I hope it comes out good.
I've got to clean all of this stuff up because I didn't wipe them off, and they have epoxy on them. That's how I ruined my stuff, like my paintbrushes. Did you see the amount of paintbrushes Miss LaDonna sent me?
Oh, did you get some?
Miss LaDonna sent me.
Where did she find them? I need to get me some.
I get them at the Dollar Tree, but I couldn't
Oh,
find any like in 5 different Dollar Trees around here. You got a cowboy
well,
hat,
I need to go to the Dollar Tree, but I haven't. I just haven't had time.
but they're the Wet and Wild ones.
I just didn't know if you can order them online because it would be easier if they could just
Probably
deliver them to me.
can. You probably can on the Dollar Tree
I'll
um,
have to look.
website. But this is what I mean. That's all they are. They're just a little bitty.
Oh,
Well, they're
that's
not.
cool.
It's just like blush brushes. They call it contour brush thing. And it's Wet and Wild. And she sent me. I think there's like 14 in here. Like 14
Oh,
in
I'm
there.
sorry, Miss Tammy. Thank you so much.
But
She
like
sent
she
me a
sent
hat
me.
and a mustache and I missed it. I'm sorry. Thank you.
I, I said you had a cowboy hat.
Oh, did you? I didn't hear that.
Yeah, I saw it. I was like, cowboy hat. That's what I think about doing. These is when people do see gifts, send gifts. You don't always see them
Yeah. I
because
don't
it's
want to
like
use this one that I chose. I want to find a different one.
trying to clean this up because I am messy, but I am so messy when it comes to this stuff. No, I need to get
Thank
me
you,
another
Miss
trash
Tammy. That
can.
was so nice of you. I appreciate that. You guys are awesome. Awesome blossoms.
You had to go to 3 different stores with LaDonna. Yeah, I went to like 5 around here and I couldn't find them anywhere.
Oh, I
So
can't see any of her comments.
I think
Okay, I'm
she's switching
watching
back
it.
and forth. I think she's going back and forth
Oh,
like they
is
were
she?
doing last time. But she said she had to go to 3 different Dollar Trees to find them. So
Thank you for the
I think,
rose.
and I think if you get on the Dollar Tree thing, you have to buy a case of them.
Oh, I'll buy a case. Wow,
Yeah, I
Miss
love
Tammy,
those
thank
brushes.
you.
They're like my favorite for like, especially because I don't like spray painting. Like I don't like using spray paint if I don't have to. So most of my base coats are me just sitting here brushing it,
Light
and
yellow.
those brushes make it so freaking smooth most of the
Are the
time.
lights stuck? It
So
figures.
I literally, you got another hat.
I'm looking.
I just happened to glance up and see it, but you got another hat. I don't know who
I
sent
don't
it to
see
you.
it. I don't see it. It shows roses coming in.
No, you had one on your head.
Again? I missed it
Yeah.
again. Miss Tammy, oh my God.
So I'm saying when
I'm so
we're
sorry.
creating, it's we don't see all of those. But I just happened to glance up and see it. I was like, oh, you have another hat.
Well, I was looking up and then I had to look down, and as soon as I looked down, sure enough,
But yeah,
I'm so
like puts it on
sorry.
your head. I think I broke this.
Thank you guys for the gifts. Thank you guys so much. You guys are just like awesome people. And Miss Tammy, I appreciate you. Even though I didn't see it, I appreciate you so much. You don't even know.
I pushed the thing down into the tip,
Oh
and then look
no.
what I did. Like it's supposed to be like this long, and now it's down
Right.
here.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
So now I can figure out.
Thank you for all the roses and the mic and 9.9 plus 3. I'm showing 8,000 here. I'm not going to put a lot of this dark blue on it. I just want a little bit of it just to kind of give it some contrast.
Got the
Okay.
the blazy
And that was ocean blue.
the blazy cracker. Is that how you say it? I can't. It's like yeah, blazy
Thank you,
cracker.
Miss Tammy. You're
Thanks for
so
being
awesome. I
with.
appreciate you for that. And now I'm going to go over it with some white, of course, to soften it up. Heck yeah, 50% of the goal is completed. Oh, I got 3 mics.
Woohoo! I still like my pink
Awesome.
roses, so you know.
Does it cut you off on the likes?
I'm
How
only
many?
at 925, so
5,000 or 500?
925 likes is what I have.
It's okay, ladies. We'll do it.
Yeah,
An A for effort.
I just enjoy being on here with everybody because, like Miss Brenda said earlier, it's like you're skipping school when you don't go live.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll still do the giveaway.
Hey, you're supposed to get the likes, Miss Brenda.
Well, I know here it's stopped counting. It's not counting anymore. I
It
just
might
need
just
some
be
clear on the
fun.
space.
Thank you, Miss Ladonna, for the rose. And it looks like you got the glitter badge, #1 glitter badge. Woo, woo.
Yay!
Uh,
I wonder why they freeze.
I don't know. I don't know. It's probably a glitch like Facebook has all those other glitches, so you know.
I just added some to it. Let me see if it went up. It went up a little bit.
Uh,
You're showing 3,000. I show 8,900
yeah.
or 8.9 thousand. Thank you, Miss
Catch the
Ladonna.
screen, catch the screen. The more likes we get, the more we get out there and people come in and say hi. I just noticed that this glitter earlier has,
80% of the live goal is complete. Celebrate the moment.
woo!
Celebrate.
I'm pretty sure that this has stars in it.
You guys are so awesome. Stop heating that before I catch it on fire.
Yeah, don't do that. That's not gonna be fun if you do.
Oh, I know. I've done
Um,
one of those mistakes before. I didn't catch it on fire, but I thought it was going to go on fire.
uh, yeah.
I
No.
like this.
Let's see. I know I have another cup that I need to be working on. I do not know what I did with it though.
I don't know that it's dark enough for a sunset though, but man, well, it kind of is, yeah.
It's pretty. Where did it go?
I just want to do something to the bottom real quick.
You know the other tangram I was talking about that I had to fix one side of it? I decided to glitter that
Yeah, I have to get that base covered a little bit.
so I can put a name on there or something because there wasn't any fixing it really other than doing that. So,
Oh, I like that one.
but it's cute. So I just gotta do the striping. I'll work on that.
I'm sure we're close, ladies. Don't sweat it. This is beautiful. And I like the way that white just kind of is swirling around in there and not completely mixing in. I love that.
My goal is 80% complete. Or is
You're
that
what?
nearly? Oh, my goal is complete. Yay! Probably Miss
Oh,
LaDonna.
yay. Thank you, ladies. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, let's see. What do I want to do? I like
Yeah, this
this.
is Miss
I'm not sure
LaDonna.
that my interpretation of it is going to be what she wanted. But that's okay because this is my interpretation of it. I can always do another one. I do want to cover up a little bit of this bright yellow where I saw it. Like right in here, I just need a little bit of, little something. It's okay.
I ain't doing that. I
We'll
need to
still
go
do a
away.
giveaway. It's just going to be a comment giveaway, so I'm just going to scroll and just close my eyes and pick a comment.
Okay, I guess I got a 10, a finger heart thingy mabobber.
Thank you. Thank you, ladies. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Goodness, thank you, Miss LaDonna. She already did my other goal for me.
She what?
She already finished my second goal. Like,
I didn't know I had a
completed.
second goal. Oh, do you set them up separately or?
Yeah, you're supposed to tap on the thing and then click reset, and then it gives you different options.
Oh, okay. I'll do that for the next time. I just need to get that moving there. I like this the way it is. I don't want to mess with it too much more because I don't want to lose all of this depth and design that I have here. I'm just trying to get that a little bit to move just a little bit right there. That's all I need is that little spot to move.
Yeah, my arm is like, goodness. Okay, I think it just keeps popping up like the thing. It's just like, kind of scary. Yeah, let's see. I might change my
I
mind.
kind of want to break up that line right there just so that it looks more wavy too.
I might do a coffee cup. I haven't done a marble on a coffee cup yet.
You really got me going.
I mean, just a second, I'll be right back.
Wow, I can't believe how this looks, how beautiful this looks. This design up here. I still need that orange to move. Move.
I haven't done a coffee mug in a
Almost
while.
catch that on fire, man. There we go. There we go.
Thought I had
Man,
one
this
of
is
these.
beautiful.
Thought I had one of these foams that I had cut down for the coffee cup mug.
Thank you. Thank you, Miss Tammy. I want to show you
Yeah,
guys that this is beautiful. Man, I'm so happy with this.
that is very pretty. So if we're doing the 14-ounce coffee mug, if I do a marble on it, how much coffee do you think I need? Oh,
I love this, ladies. It may not be quite what she's looking for, but
it
if
is
she's
beautiful.
not doesn't want it, I'll make her another one. Because this was fun to make too.
That is so pretty.
It's not really that bright. That's it's showing there. It's not that bright.
I like it.
I think you'll be able to see it better with the back camera when I take it off. This is beautiful though. And right here, I think this big white spot
Where that sun's gonna go.
is where I'll put the sun right there. Because then
That's
it'll
good.
have that aura around it. Man, I like this one.
Okay. Well, I'm going to. I think I'm gonna do this marble on this um mug.
Thank you so much, Miss Tammy.
Trying to think.
Thank you,
I
Miss.
need. I'm gonna run
Yeah,
some brushes
Miss
quick.
Terry Fuller. Miss Terry Fuller there. She's my coffee cup queen. She loves coffee cups.
Yeah, she popped on my side there for a second.
I did see her marble. It is gorgeous. Oh, didn't get? Are you able to show that marble again? Miss
Uh,
Tammy was asking to see it.
yes. Give me just a second. Let me grab it.
You still here, Miss Brenda? You're kind of quiet. Are you okay with my friend? Don't want you around now.
Here it is.
There you go, Miss Tammy.
And the bottom of it is just so pretty. Uh,
It's gorgeous, isn't it?
it turned out
Her
very
name,
nice.
her name, Charlie's Trinkets is actually Miss Sherry Berna.
That'd be
But I
me.
call her Charlie sometimes too, just out of just because
You
I
see
don't
my
know
name
why.
there?
Yeah, so I'll be all Miss Charlie, Miss Sherry.
Well, you can call me Charlie if you want to. So,
Is it? I didn't know that. Okay, that's good to know.
yeah.
Now I don't feel bad because I already mix
Yeah.
up Miss Brenda's and Miss Barbara's name all the time.
Girl, It will be absolutely fine. Thank you, Miss LaDonna, for the perfume.
She said, wow, that is gorgeous, Charlie.
I'll tell her I said thank you.
Miss Denise says that's beautiful.
Thank you,
And
Miss
that she
Denise.
loves large coffee cups.
She loves large coffee cups, huh?
I she
I
likes those ones that I've been making, those stem ones. Those
the
stem
the steamy,
let me go grab one real quick to show you.
like the steamies or whatever they call them. This one's a 14 ounce. I think the one she's talking about is 16 ounce, right? Thank you for the roses. You're so sweet to me, Miss LaDonna. Thank you for the likes. Appreciate those. Yeah, the steamies or stimmies. They're 16
Yeah.
ounce, right?
I believe these ones are 16 ounce.
Yeah. Ounce is bigger than this one. Yeah, I like
Yeah.
those too.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy some more of these. I have a few left, but I'm gonna buy some more.
I will eventually be able to buy some more. Now I just gotta get rid of what I have. I need to do like a sale event or something, to just sell the cups that I have.
Miss Denise says she needs handles because she drops stuff.
Oh, I understand that. I do too. I dropped the one that I got from you. Remember, I had to fix it.
Were you able to fix it?
Yes, I was. I had to do, I had to do a thin coat on there and then sand that edge where it was like, bumped up
Right,
and
right.
then put another coat or so on there. But it's good. It's a lot thicker now, so it doesn't quite fit in my cup holder, but it's still beautiful and I still use it.
I'm glad you still use it.
Yeah.
I'm glad it
And then
didn't get messed up.
this
So
one,
this one, I'm gonna do a white pigment base on this again, but I want to. Ooh,
the
that's pretty.
Carmen sent me that one.
That's pretty.
Yeah, that's the one that she made, and I was like, oh, I love that one. If I had the money, I would buy it from you. And then the next thing I know, it's in my mailbox. But I love it. She even put her
I'm
name
glad you
on
love
it.
it.
So,
Okay, so this one on the light base, I want to try my darker colors out. So I have a Beirut blue. It kind of looks like a royal blue, maybe.
my dump cup keeps getting more colorful as I
This one
go.
is Uji green. And then I have one on a black base that I want to do my fluorescent ones. I want to try my fluorescent one.
I should have
This
some
isn't
more.
just black. I may not use black.
I should have some more
Still
cajun
waiting to
purple
win a
to show
free
you.
dragon pull.
You're gonna do a dragon pool?
Miss Denise wants to win one.
Uh,
You get it, Miss Denise. A full
okay, guys, I'm
moon.
gonna take a short, really quick break. Need to run to the restroom.
Okay, so
So
there's that one.
I will.
Then I have that's fluorescent. That's fluorescent. These are fluorescent. Then I have Ibrio, Miss the Blue, is Buru, Buru, blue. And this one is pretty. Look at this one. This one is Ebrio, Ebiro purple. Ebiiro. I have no clue. And then we have Tsukio blue, which looks like a purple, it looks like a royal purple. Kind of looks black there. And then these are the fluorescent ones. These ones will go on the black base. You know what I'm going to do? I am going to use this black and make it and do a black base and see how that goes. Boom. Got it. I just want to get all of these open and everything real quick first. I hope you guys aren't getting bored, but I'm kind of enjoying this evening. Hello, Miss Caitlin. My likes are showing 12,000 now.
Woo woo. Okay. Oh, more parchment paper.
I'm having fun listening to music, crafting, talking to my friends.
Yay! And
Oh,
hopefully
have you?
doing. Oh, okay. So this one, I think I'm gonna do like the red base and try the black on it. See what that turns out like.
Oh, that might be cool.
So now instead of having all this white, I need to find different red.
I guess I should have opened these up before I came live.
It'd be okay. We're all good.
But look at my fingers. I guess I should be wearing gloves when I do this. Okay, so do I have them all open yet? Of course not.
Give me just a moment. I'm gonna red.
These are messy. Finally warm enough to put on an air conditioner. Yeah, it's been that way here already for a while now. Okay, so that was purple. Okay, let me see if I can get some inks
There's
to match these colors. And I'll probably add a little white to the
the
top.
90s, like
What?
97 here already.
What'd you say?
Oh, it's already been in the 90s, like
Has it?
97.
We've been hitting the hundreds, the low hundreds.
Yeah, but we're in Arkansas, so
I know.
it's not supposed to be that hot yet.
Well, we should have hit this temperature like last month. So we're doing very, very good. We're having I hope I didn't just jinx it. God, I hope I didn't just
Probably.
jinx it. Hopefully, we're going to have a mild summer. That's all I'm going to say about it. I think we'll use the cobalt blue.
Is this more?
I think I want to use the Ogverdine, a green.
Trying to decide what colors I'm gonna use. Might not use them.
Okay.
I think we're going to do metallic green. Hello. How can I help you? And oh, what the heck? Let's go with just purple. I got a lot of inks out here. I should put some of these away before I get
And mess up my plan. This away. Oops, we lost her. She'll be back. She'll be back. They always come back for more. Do you ladies share the same chat feed? No, we don't. Unfortunately, I can't read her comments. She can't read yours. That's why when I can, I try to read your comments to her. So that's the purple. Okay, I think we're set. Let me just put all these away. She'll be back. She may have lost signal. I heard that she got a phone call too, so she may have to take. She may have had to take the phone call. So that's the green. Do we want gold or silver with these colors? Here she comes.
Lady, she'll join me.
Let me see. Invite host to match. I don't know what that means. I'm showing 15-1, 15-1, 15-1. So only 4,000 more. But I said 15. I went down to 15. I buckled. But if we can get to 20, that'd be good. Woohoo! Poor Miss Sherry. I'm trying to accept.
Hi. My daughter-in-law called, so it like paused it, and then I was like, "How am I supposed to get back?" Huh?
You what?
My daughter-in-law called, and then it paused it,
Oh,
and then I was like, "How the heck am I supposed to get back to it?" So
I
I had
think it
to.
had to do with your phone call because I heard it.
Oh, I'm about to
I'm
put it
glad
on
you're feeling
silent.
better, Miss Brenda. I'm sorry. If ever you're not feeling good and you can't come on the live, you don't have to come on the live. I hope you know that.
Things happen. I mean, heck, I found out yesterday that my uncle had stage 4 lung cancer. So I was not,
Lung?
yeah,
I'm
stage
sorry.
4. Yeah, so it was a little rough yesterday.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Apparently, I was the last one to know.
That's usually how it works.
My sister who lives in Wisconsin knew. Well, she didn't know like details, but
Yeah.
she knew that he had cancer, and I was like, why am I the last one to know? Like, I live in basically the same town. It's because I work all the time. And I threw my marker earlier when I dropped the cup. So I may end up doing, I don't know, I have to talk to my family and see if there's anything that they need help with. So I may end up doing some kind of fundraiser or something.
Well, just let me know.
I will. I don't know what their needs are at the moment.
Yeah.
I'm sure they have quite a few with all the medical and all of that, but I don't want to just assume that they would be okay with me doing something without asking them. So
Yeah. Just let me know.
I will. I appreciate you guys.
I like helping.
I try to help as much as I can.
Yeah, when I can, I do as much as I can for whoever I can. Echo,
But
3
this
minutes.
our community is
Starting me.
our maker community is pretty special. They usually jump in and help as
Congrats.
much as they can. So
What did I get congratulations for? Or was that Miss Brenda? What did you do? Oh, you just found out you're going to be a great aunt. Oh, yay! Yay! Miss Brenda's going to be a great aunt.
awesome.
I've got to go.
And of course, I'm just using regular epoxy. I'm not
Yeah.
venturing into the speed dry yet right now. Too distracted to use that right now. And my anxiety and stuff gets up, and I know that get very distracted.
I am getting more anxious, not like anxiety, like a stressful anxiety, but I'm getting anxious to move.
Yeah. You keep saying you're ready to go home, so
Yeah.
I'm happy for you. Plus, you'll be closer, so
Yeah.
maybe one of these days I can get down there and visit on a vacation.
Well, we try to do at least one family vacation a year. Of course, since COVID, they kind of things have been kind of messed up. But once
Yeah.
I get moved in everything and make sure my expenses are all set up, then we'll plan another vacation. I wouldn't mind heading to the Florida area and seeing them out there. And
Yeah.
I would love to go to Canada, Miss Denise, but I don't know that I would want to go when it's cold. But I
I
wouldn't mind
love
going
the
out to
cold.
Canada and saying howdy. Or do they say how do they don't say mate, right? They don't say, hey mate. What do they say? What is their it's
What is
A.
this?
You guys say
The
A a
general
lot, right?
greeting.
Like how can I say it?
Thank you for the star or the
Like
heart.
you're going to the store, eh?
Yeah.
But I would also love to be able to go echo cancel. I've been to Niagara Falls before on the U.S. side.
There's nothing scheduled for the next 30 days.
That would be cool.
Echo
I've never been
cancel.
there.
I'm there on the U.S. side, but I would like to go on the Canadian side also. Now, I'm only going to do that when Miss Caitlin moves to, if she moves to New York, then we can both go up together. Because
Fine.
she may go. You guys say y'all. Yeah. Well, that's like the more Southerners. I think it slips
Y'all.
out of my mouth every once in a while, but I usually don't say that. And it's
Y'all. I
not that I
do
have
a
anything
lot.
against it. It's just that it's not part of my vocabulary.
Your dialect.
Yeah.
Well,
Y'all.
I'm
I
here
know when I
Southern
get
now.
excited or when I hear people saying it a lot, then I'll start saying it. Y'all.
Yeah. My sister, now that she lives she's been in Wisconsin and Minnesota area for a couple of years now. She's starting to get that Minnesotian accent.
Yeah, Minnesota. Minnesota.
Yeah. The Minnesota.
Yeah, I had a friend that I work with, and she's from Minnesota, and I used to give her a hard time all the time.
Yeah, once you're like
Minnesota.
in certain places, you end up picking up dialects from where you live
Yeah,
and get that accent going. Man, I'm just a country girl.
I'm a desert rat.
Well, you know where you are. So I don't know. I like the desert, but I'm a big country girl. I like right now. I live in the city and I don't like it at all.
I prefer, I don't know. I miss the city, but I also like small towns.
Yeah, I just don't. I don't like the city. Like I know Fort Smith isn't that big of a city, but to me it's a big city. I grew up in a little town called Dyer. Dyer, okay. That's one of those towns
Fire?
that Dyer, D-Y,
Oh,
huh? It was like one of those little blink and miss it towns. Had one little bank in there.
yeah.
That's about it. That's all the town had. So
You live in a small town, Miss LaDonna? I like small towns. Like, I enjoy our small town, but our town is like a drifter town. So this is where like people like drive through and end up running out of gas and end up getting stuck here. That's like where we live. We have a lot of drugs out here. A lot of drugs.
yeah, there's a lot here
I mean,
too.
there's a lot everywhere, but I think our ratio is pretty high.
Um, the Fort Smith area is super bad. Like you get, you see somebody, you can just tell.
Yeah.
You see that on every single
I
like corner here.
so I got to tell
Like,
you something funny.
okay,
So one of our kids, we've had him on probation since he's 12 years old. He's like 13 or 14 now, but he's going to be on probation until he's 18. That's how much of a pain in the ass this kid is.
yeah.
Okay, so anyhow, he has the nerve. This kid has the nerve to come into the office and he just got high. Just got high. And he's trying to
Oh
say
my
it was the
goodness.
morning that he got high. But I'm telling you, he deteriorated right there in the office. His eyes were red, his eyes were swollen. Um, he's trying to keep a straight face when he's talking to Caitlin. He's on her caseload. He was on mine, and then he ended up getting in more trouble. So then he transferred to hers because she has the high needs caseload. And
Yeah.
he sat there and he denied it and denied it that he didn't get high. He didn't get high. And I'm looking at him, and his eyes are just turning redder and redder as we're talking to him. And he's
Yeah.
swaying. And it turns out he ended up admitting it. But man, but the funny thing is that we're kind of laughing because people do that. People think we're really stupid, you know, like we don't know
Yeah.
when people get high. So
Yeah.
marijuana is legal out here, right?
Yeah.
And anyhow, so and it just became legalized. But I think just before it became legalized, we had this mother, and her apartment always smelled like weed, very, very strong, very strong.
Yeah.
And she would always tell us, "Oh, that's the neighbors. That's the neighbors. That's the neighbors." There were nobody lived there. Nobody lived in the neighbor's apartment. Nobody. And then so
Yeah.
one day she walked out with her daughter because her daughter was on probation. And her eyes, just while we were talking, from the outside in, started turning beet red. And we asked her about the marijuana smell, and she's all, "No, I'm allergic to marijuana. I don't smoke it." And she was
Well,
adamant
the
about
effects
that.
of marijuana is actually an allergic reaction to the marijuana.
And she just went down fast while she was talking to us. Like she would at first started talking straight, you know, like we're talking. And then it
Yeah.
just got to be to where she was just slurring her words. And but no, she was allergic to marijuana. Yeah, okay.
Well, that's what
But
causes
Caitlin and I
football
laugh at that
school.
stuff. We think that's funny. We just laugh. Okay, I'm going
Yeah.
in with the green.
People are just like they don't expect people to know. Even me as a civilian, I can tell when somebody's high, and I can tell when it's marijuana, and I can tell when it's something else. You know?
Yep. Well, marijuana is distinctive. You can tell right away.
Yeah.
But
But
it's like,
you know, it's like
but
you
even
can
now
tell.
the parents will deny it until they hear from us. It's legal. We can't do anything about it if you smoke, but you need to keep it away from your kid. Then all of a
Yeah.
sudden, oh, I do. It's in a safe in my bedroom. Oh, all of a sudden, now you smoke?
Yeah. I'm like,
Black. It's called Coquio Black.
I think no, I have
It's
green. I was
paste.
thinking
All of
of
these that
green.
I'm going to put on here, Miss Tammy, are paste
For my candy,
from eye candy. Okay, the purple.
I gotta set up my link tree. Everybody keeps telling me I need to do a link tree.
I have my Etsy shop on there. I didn't put a link.
I don't have an Etsy shop, so
You what?
I don't have an Etsy shop, so I was just Facebook related stuff. I do have a website that I've been paying for. I just don't have it set up where it's
And this is
working.
the Aberdeen. So does the link tree, is that a store or what is it?
It's just like a place where you can put all your links in one place, like your affiliate codes or your the stuff that you use. Like you use iCandy, you can put a link up with that. If you have codes, you can put your
Oh,
codes on
okay.
there. Basically, just putting everything in one spot, so it's easier for people to find,
Okay.
and it's free.
I'll have to look at it.
I started to set mine up here on TikTok, but I never finished putting all my stuff in there. So that's why I say I need to set it up because I'm not done with it even close. See, that looks really pink. I don't know if I like it and if I'm gonna put it on the cup. And then that one looks coppery. I don't know. We'll see.
I needed the green to balance out. Look at us ladies, 19.7.
Whoa, that's so close. Just
So
tap the
very
screen.
close.
Tap it. Woohoo!
Gold or
You're
silver?
gonna get
Gold or
it.
silver?
Woohoo!
I'm thinking more silver.
I'm gonna do red base with black and silver on this marble. We'll see how it turns out.
This one is the Sukyo blue. We hit it. Boom.
Heck
Yay.
yeah! Yeah. I told you people would get it. Our people would smash that goal you gave.
Yay. Looks
Wow.
like we're going to be doing a giveaway, ladies.
Whoop whoop.
When we do the giveaway, I'll let you guys know ahead of time. That way you guys can comment a lot. That way I can pick from the comments or make whatever, just make your name pop up there. Party time. And then I'll pick from you guys.
Whoop whoop.
Life in the past. I don't know how this is going to come out because I'm totally blind here. I can't not see any colors on here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I forgot to stir that. Son of a gun. I don't know if it's going to do anything different, but.
Turn it
This seems
on.
a little bit translucent. These pigment pastes, I think you have to like put a little extra in it to make it non-translucent. Thank you, ladies. I think I'm gonna crash. Did that one.
It's on here and then heat it up so
This
it'll
color
smooth
looks
out.
really pretty against that black.
Hey, turn it so people can see. I'm really bad about that. The way I have to have it set up is weird.
Did you say you're gonna do black marble on that?
Black and silver, yes.
It's nice. Thank you, ladies. You guys are the best. The best.
We're gonna see how this turns out. Here, might as well use different colors, right?
This one is the Buru blue. You're all tapped out. I can imagine. That was a lot of taps.
Yeah. Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop.
They did it. We're supposed to remind about the goals again. Yeah. 3,000
Um,
likes. Yay, I'm at 3,000 likes.
I don't know. I'm only showing 3 people on here, so if that's true, then that means this giveaway is going to be easy, ladies.
Yeah. I have 2 on my side. So, beep, beep. You guys are amazing.
We'll get there. Like I said, when I first started on Facebook, there were times when it was just me and one other person. So
There were times where it was just me and the camera, okay?
I probably hit that point too at some point. It just takes time. Time and patience.
Yeah.
Thank you for the
Okay.
fire.
Oh, please don't have anything on my hand.
'Cause it's hot. You're, you're still here? Ugh.
I'm here. Pop of the bubble.
Okay, now we're going to go in with that Uji green. These are all different consistencies, and I don't know if they're supposed to be. Some of them are really thick and some of them are real runny.
Hmm. Probably the thinner ones are the ones that are more translucent.
They're all about the same.
Hmm.
I don't know. We will see. These are all new, Miss Tammy. I just opened the box. I'm doing a tester on these ones. And then on my other one, on my next cup, I'm going to test out the translucent one or the fluorescent ones I got in.
That sounds like fun.
And now I have no clue what I'm going to do tomorrow on Facebook, but we'll figure it out.
Yeah, it'd
I
be
think
okay.
we're going to do another spa race. You guys seem to like the spa race that I did now better. Is that correct? The where you can pick your base or you can pick from up there, you have a choice. I think that's better.
I might have to do that, but not all my cups are the same size though.
Then we're going to go
Um,
in. I'm going to have to go in with white. I am going to, Miss Brenda, but again, if you're tired, you do you, boo. Because it's still real early here.
I'm 2 hours ahead of you, so it's a
And
little bit
it's
later
Echo.
here.
What time is it?
The time is
I
8:29
could have looked
p.m.
at my phone. It's 8:29 here.
Yeah, so it's 10 something here. Yeah, 10:29. Thank you, Miss Lenana.
11:30. If you gotta go, Miss Brenda, it's perfectly fine. I understand.
Luckily, I don't have to be at work so as early in the morning. I get to sleep until
Good.
6:30.
I'm kind of thinking I may need a little more white. I
It's pretty
used
bad
that
when you get
color.
excited about sleeping until 6.
I think I'm gonna do another white. When what?
I said it's pretty bad when you get excited about being able to sleep until 6:30.
I wish I could. When I worked at detention, I worked all the shifts all the time, but the last shift I worked was the day shift, and it was 6 o'clock in the morning to 2 in the afternoon. Well, I live an hour from detention, so every day I had to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning for me to get, because I have to have my coffee, I have to take my dogs out, and I have to get ready in my own time.
Right.
And then I have to leave an hour and 15 minutes early so that I have time when I get there to change into my, do whatever I need to do, get my pass down from the shift before and all that. So then I got
Yeah.
used to getting up at 3.
And your body
Then
needs
I
the
got the
internal.
promotion to come here to be a probation officer. This is pretty the way it is, the way this is soaking up those colors. Um, and then I'm wondering if these pastes, I shouldn't have put them on a dark base, maybe.
That's
I don't
possible.
know. We'll see.
Well, my
But then,
internal alarm clock most of the time wakes me up before, you know, before it's time for me to get up. It'll wake me up in my regular time that I usually get up.
well,
So I
I've been
don't really need
able,
to sleep in.
in the past 4 years, I've been able to get my sleep to where I wake up at 4. So now I wake up at 4, and if I don't wake up, my dogs wake me up. Every once in a while, my sleep late is like 5 and 6. Colors are popping through. They're looking pretty. But those are the
They are.
inks, so I'm hoping that we're going to see the pigment too, because I may have to do the pigment. I may have to test these pigments out on a white base. I have a feeling.
Dude, I forgot to say some for
But
glitter.
this is weird. This is like, I don't think I'm going to warm it up anymore, because I kind of like this look. If I just mess it around with it a little bit.
Yeah.
Who remembers Flash? Flash Gordon. I just hit that bottom. I
Yeah.
think this was the song on Flash Gordon, the movie.
Maybe.
I remember when it first came out. I
I
went with
forgot
my
to say
cousin. I
this.
used to always go and see all the new movies with my cousin.
I forgot to reserve any of the coffee for glitter.
This needs a little bit of heat outside. Ugh, drop that on my carpet. I think this is just the inks. I don't think we're seeing the pigment. Which is okay. You live and you learn. That's what experimenting is for, right? Thank you for the roses. Thank you. I'm going to go in with some silver. Except I want to kind of strategically place it. I like the way this looks.
Okay. I'm gonna put some black and some silver on here, and we're gonna see how this turns out.
I like the way this looks.
See, that one color just looks copper to me. It's supposed to be red. That's shit, dude. Dang it. And now some silver. Woohoo.
I like putting it on here and dragging it through the silver or the metallic.
Yeah,
Looks prettier that way. It doesn't like all clump up in one spot.
my stomach is growling.
Echo next. Sorry, guys, that was just too much for me. Oh, here we go.
Let's see how this turns out.
AC/DC. I'm gonna leave that. I like that. I want to play with it just a little bit more. I think I do want to just make sure that silver doesn't camp out there. I want it to move. With those Americans.
Yeah, see, I'm not good at this Waymaker stuff.
That's pretty. That reminds me of Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse style.
I'm just like mixing it because I try to do the Waymaker thing and it looks like crap. So,
Okay,
but
so
it has to.
the black to paint the base is awesome. To get a black base is awesome. So this black pigment paste is very good. The other colors, honestly, I cannot see the other colors on here. So I'm going to do that experiment tomorrow on a white base. Oh, a ladybug. That's right. That does look like a ladybug. But this also colorful inks very well. Very well. These designs in here that this has made is amazing. I really like this.
Can I heat this up a minute? Because
So now we know pigment paste, probably not the best idea on a black base. Unless I'm using more white, maybe. I don't know. Because that just, but it could also be that I put it on a white pigment or a black pigment base. White. Ooh, that's hard to say. A black pigment base. That could be why it didn't show up also, because it may have sunk under the black pigment. Holy cow, that was like a chore to say. Holy Moses. I'm not even drinking. But regardless, this came out amazing. But I think it does need some glitter on it. You know what? Maybe I'll leave this without glitter. If somebody wants it and they want glitter, I can always put it in the top base. But this, I don't do very many cups that men can buy, and this one a man would like. So this is kind of like, I don't know, how do you say it? Like a multi-sexual cup? I don't know how you say that.
Yeah.
It is kind of manly, isn't it? But it could also be, look at that. It could very well be a female cup too. So I love this though. I would totally use this cup. But I love these dark colors though too. That's my style. This is amazing. I wish you guys could really see the detail. But we have one more to make, and then after that I can show you. Did you see it, Miss Sherry?
That is very pretty. Beautiful.
Unisex. There you go.
I like it a lot.
I like it.
I don't think this one turned out quite as marbly looking, but
Hold on, I won't be able to see it yet. I mean, you can show it. It's not.
yeah. It's not quite as marbly, but it's still pretty cool.
Oh, okay. I thought you were showing it. Sorry.
No, I'm about to though.
So now I'm kind of concerned. Because I have a black base and I have those fluorescents. If on this base, these fluorescents, I wonder if they're going to show up. Well, we won't know until we try, but that's where that dripped. It dripped in the box. At least it didn't drip on my floor.
What do you think about this one?
Ooh, that's pretty. That's very pretty.
Doesn't look quite as marbly as I was wanting it to, but
I can't tell from here. I can't tell.
it's still pretty. Yeah, they usually don't show up
There
very good
you
on
go.
camera.
Yeah, that
But
is pretty. I like it. What is that? It could also be for I did it for my son. One of my kids. What was his name? It's a character. I want to say Marvel, but I'm sure I got that wrong, and I'm probably going to hear about it. Not Batman, and it's not Spider-Man or anything like that. Daredevil? Is Daredevil black and red? Miss Tammy said that was pretty.
thank you.
And Miss Terry said beautiful.
Awesome. I'm glad you guys like it. This is the other one that I still have spots on.
Iron Man? Okay. Thank you. That one's pretty. Is that Marvel? Is it Marvel, Tammy? Or is it
This one is
what's the other one?
the other one.
You can
That
tell
I
I don't
have.
watch cartoons.
Yeah, I don't either. But that's the other spot cup I still have up. It's been up for a while. So
I
yeah.
think I'm on that one too, right?
I don't know. I think so. I think it's really, really pretty, but
I think
I
it's
guess
pretty.
it's kind of like a drag feather look. The one I was experimenting on.
Right, I remember that. I remember when you did that.
There's that
I
one, and
love
then
the original Van Halen.
the Balloon Kiss.
No,
That I
it's
know
not.
you really want that cup. So you and
So,
Miss, I think it's you and Miss Linda
oh,
Quick
oh yeah.
bought
So
spots for the Balloon Kiss one.
what's the if you need to go, Miss Terry, you can go. If you win from the comments, I'll let you know.
Clean this up a minute.
So red. So if we do that orange,
Thank you
red,
guys.
orange,
Yeah, thank you,
yellow,
Miss
green.
Ladonna. I appreciate it a bunch.
Did they not give me a fluorescent blue? Why would they not make a fluorescent blue if they have all these fluorescents?
It did turn out really pretty though.
Oh, they
Uh,
did. I used
my
it.
son's probably gonna try to steal that one. Like I said, his colors are red and black.
Red and black.
Those are his colors. That red and
Let's
black.
just have the one more, Miss Terry.
Trying to clean my hands up a bit.
Poor ladies. If you've already commented
You
on
are a
here, you're
bad
already
influence,
entered in
Miss
a race.
Linda.
You can go to sleep. I'll protect your uh your your giveaway if you were tired.
We're bad influences. We keep everybody up. We're bad influences. Trying to get all of this epoxy off everything
I'm
because
trying
I
to
ended
find
up
a
with
darn insert. I've used all my inserts. Look how
yeah,
pretty
that's
this
awesome.
one came out. I'm gonna put the steering wheel off of a boat on it, and then I'm gonna put on the top True North.
That is extremely pretty. I'm sure that this camera doesn't show even close to what it looks like. But that is very, very pretty. Thank you for coming in, Mel Camp. Is that what it
Stand and deliver. We aren't night
says?
owls on the East Coast. You know what, Miss Brenda? You already know I'm not a night owl. I can't even make it through our phone calls. I don't know how I'm still alive right now. I'm usually dead to the world.
I have got to go on the 6th, and they're doing surgery on my left foot.
I let you
Like
love me. And never would she leave. So that's a blue.
they're gonna
She tricked me easy.
try to repair my toe recently.
On the video, there's whiskey in the shower. I think I want peach Bellini. And then
I do too, Miss Ladonna. I'm hoping it goes smoothly and I don't have any problems. Straight back to work. We'll see.
okay, Miss Brenda, don't worry about writing any of these down because I'm bullshitting my way through this one.
Yeah, do what you gotta do. I'm trying to get all of this stuff off here. I got this, the contact paper down
I'm
that I don't
telling
really have
you, I
to put.
think this music is what's keeping me going. It's giving me energy. It's making me want to party. I probably just embarrassed my daughter if she's on here now, if she's watching me.
It'd be okay. That's what we're here for. We're supposed to embarrass our children. If we don't embarrass them every once in a while, we're not doing the job right.
That's true. That's very true. Okay, red. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4,
Right,
5,
okay.
6. Yes. Of course, I'm gonna
Well,
need a
you
white.
go on and get off here because I'm gonna have to take a shower still, and I gotta get up to go work in the morning.
You're getting off now?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to get off here because I gotta get a shower. I have to go to work in the morning, and my phone's about dead anyway, so I need to hop in the shower and go to bed because it's like 11.
I'm sorry I'm keeping everybody up. If you
Oh,
guys
you're
want me to
good.
end it and do it now, that's fine, Miss Brenda. I can end it now and do the race, and I can just continue with my thing if that's what you guys would like me to do, or the giveaway.
Good night, Miss Ladonna. Okay, well, I'm gonna get off here, get a shower, so I can get to bed. It usually takes me a while to get to sleep, so
Yeah.
I have to read for a while and relax and all that good stuff.
And you know what? I'm not going to make you guys, I'm not going to torture you guys to sit through this. I'm going to do it now because I still have to take those lids off of those colors. So
What the heck, lady? Okay,
let me
well,
do this.
you guys have fun
Thank you.
and
Thank you for
good
joining
night.
me.
Thank you for letting me. I was like, I was gonna go live on Facebook, but I'll do TikTok too. Eventually, I might be able to do TikTok and Facebook same time. Who knows?
I think I'm going to try that next Friday and see how it goes.
And my thing though is, you gotta have two devices that will actually stay connected
Thank you. Yeah.
to do it. So,
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm gonna have to test out my internet because my internet may suck it up. I'm gonna hurry before everybody gets off. I'm gonna do a giveaway. Okay, I'm gonna close my
okay.
eyes and just keep moving around the comments. Oops, I almost canceled the live. Okay, I'm not watching, guys. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. Okay, so I have
I'm gonna put
Miss
you guys
Denise
down.
Brown.
Woo,
Her
woo.
comment was at Brenda. No, I didn't think so. Miss Denise Brown. Congratulations, Miss Denise. If she's still on here,
I'm going to. I'm gonna flip the camera.
have a good night,
I'm gonna
Miss
flip the
Sherry.
camera so I can. You know, I'm gonna flip the camera so I can show you the tumblers if I can get enough light.
Okay.
Let me see if I can turn my flashlight on. No, it won't turn on. But this is that
That's
one.
you could see it a lot better that way though. I like that. That's nice.
And then, of course, that's
You're
the one that
welcome,
I
Miss
just,
Denise. Awesome. Do you want to pick your cup out now, Miss Denise? Or are you too tired and want to do it tomorrow? It's completely up to you. That one came out really good. I like that one.
and then there's
What
the,
cup did you say you were waiting on, Miss Denise, that you wanted?
Yeah, it that part that looks white is silver, so
I like that.
but
I do have the fire dragon pole right behind me, and it does have a handle. But it's one of these ones. I think she's frozen. If you didn't like this, if you don't like the curve, Miss Denise, this one, okay. Do you want anything on it?
mm,
Are you there, Miss Sherry?
See her. Okay. Let me just go over it, a little QA on it, make sure everything's going good, and then I will, our QC, quality control, um, it may be able to go out on Monday if it's done. Yay! I'm happy for you. So for those of you who have to leave me, go ahead, go to sleep. I know I'm late. I'm okay. I'm only going to work on this cup because I want to test these colors out, and then I'm going to hit the sack. But I also need the restroom too, so I need to take a quick restroom break. Okay, so I'll give you guys time to decide if you're going to stay or not. And good night, and thank you for all of you guys. Oh my God, even look right here. Right there and right here. Hope you guys sleep good. And thank you guys so much. Thank you, Miss LaDonna. Thank you, all of you beautiful ladies. And you guys be safe and sleep good. And I will be right back for everybody else who's going to stay. Thank you for telling me. Usually by the end of the night, by the time I go take my shower, I've got epoxy on my eyebrows. I got ink on my face. I'll be right back. I'm back. Good night, Miss Brenda. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry that I kept you up so late. Okay. You gonna stay about 5 more minutes? Okay. I'll make this a move my ass cup, but I have to open these real quick. Let me figure out a faster way to do it. I don't think there's a fast way. I'm might as well stir and put it in while I have it open. And for that, I'm going to use these. My wooden sticks, because that'll save some time as well. Okay, got that one. So that's the red. We'll put that one there. This is another red. This is a brighter red. Okay, we got that one. Welcome to everybody who's joining, if anybody is. Didn't want to do it with the stick, or with the metal stick. Okay. That one. My orange. To anybody who's just coming in, I'm testing out some new colors that I got in on a black base and see how it turns out. Just chilling out to some music. You've got black. Close to see. I got blue. Look at all that. I'm telling you, I got it everywhere. I have weight on it. I do have a weight on it. We're not getting any boob cups tonight, my friends. No boob cups tonight. Or gender neutral, because it kind of turned into a male cup there at the end. I am a messy person. Definitely a messy person. And that one was already open. Our blue. And I'm going to make some white up because I have a feeling we're going to need white. So we have our whites. So we have our inks right here that we're going to use. Boom, we're all set up. Echo 3 minutes.
3 minutes, starting now.
Thank you, Miss Tammy. I'm glad you stayed. You guys come join in on the conversation. I see a bunch of people joining, but nobody talks. Talk. Say hi. Smaller cups. A holder for the smaller cups. Holder for the smaller cups. I'm not exactly sure I know what you're talking about. So you asked about like those wooden ones I've seen. I have no clue what they are. Can you send me a snapshot of one? Is it for is it like for the turner or what is it for? Oh, this. Yes, I do have one. Yeah. I use it and it's convenient sometimes, but it's convenient sometimes, but sometimes it's not very convenient. I mean, I like it. I really like it, and I really appreciate it. And it's getting a lot of use out of it, as you can tell. But like if I'm in a hurry or something, it's easier for me just to put it on the table. I thought for sure I was going to be out of it by my second cup. But I seem to be getting more energy as we go along, and I haven't done anything. Like I'm not drinking any caffeine or nothing. Echo cancel. Watch, I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to be all wired, not be able to sleep. Though I started watching 13 Reasons Why, so maybe I'll be able to finally finish it. Because that last season is a bummer, man. It's just, they should have ended it in season 3. And I'm one of those people that I have to follow it through. I can't just not watch it, you know? Like stop watching it because it's boring. Because I already started watching it, so now I have to finish it. Like I'm a ride or die person. Okay, Miss Brenda, you sleep good. Love you lots. Love you lots. Ooh, I love this song. You know what? It's very good. Definitely not a kids movie, not a kids show. I originally heard about it when my oldest grandson, he kind of started to get into this phase of where he was kind of bullying, but he, not really bullying, but he kind of started. And so I kind of lectured him because I told all of my, I tell the grandkids kind of like how it is at my work. I leave out the gory stuff, like the traumatizing stuff. But I do tell them, you know, I get kids as young as 8. I think we have an 8-year-old going through the court process now for shooting at a cop car. Yes, 8 years old, shooting at a cop car. It was BB gun, but it was a strong enough BB gun that it broke out his windows on his car while he was driving. So, yeah. So I try to tell all my grandkids that it's not uncommon for young kids to go to jail, you know. And once they get in that system, if you're not really strong, a strong person, like independent wise, then you'll end up on probation until you're 18 years old, and that's what I tell them. And but he started doing that. He started doing some bullying, so I did some research, and somebody told me about that TV show. And so I told my kids to have him watch it. Well, I never watched it before, right? And so this has some very traumatizing stuff. I mean, it was kind of a little traumatizing for me, you know, not majorly traumatizing, but it's kind of a traumatizing show. And I felt bad for telling my grandkids to watch this, you know. So now I got to call and make sure that they didn't watch it and not to let them watch it. Maybe the first season, that's more mellow, but not the rest of it. But I enjoyed it up to the end of season 3. Now that I'm in season 4, which is the last season, when you start watching it, if you decide to watch it, you'll be able to see what I'm talking about, that it should have ended on 3. But I'm going to do these ones in strips. Look at. So we're going to do the red first. I'm afraid it's going to spray out. Orange. Red, orange, yellow. Yeah. I kind of think I should have done a little bit of yellow, a metallic blue on there, but we're going to go with it. This fluorescent so far is showing up on that black. So maybe those colors were just too deep to show up on the black even with the white pigment. Changes. These are pretty, actually. Coming out very pretty. Tried to clear the comments and kicked myself out. I do that a lot when I watch TikTok. I'm still trying to get used to the TikTok platform. And it's usually on a very good part, and then I start panicking because I think I missed out on that part. So far, so good. So far, so good. I wanna say. I can't wait to try these on a white base. You know, I just started watching the videos and I got addicted to watching all those videos that they have on here. Not just tumbler making, but I do watch a lot of tumbler making. So I really haven't explored a whole lot on it. I'm not exactly sure what a lot of things are, so I probably push a lot of buttons that I probably shouldn't. But you never know what it's going to be unless you try it, right? Well, I'm glad you come on here for me, Miss Tammy. So as soon as I said I was going to go back to that other epoxy, this hasn't warmed up at all tonight. Ooh, shoot. I forgot. This is a Strobler. Gotta clean that. Okay, so we got that. Let's get our white on there. I didn't make enough for glitter, but that's okay because we're testing these out. I do that, yeah. Well, you know how this epoxy recently has been like heating up on me like really, really quick? So I was going to go back to Amazing Clearcast until I move back home to the cooler temperatures and see if it works then. But tonight, this hasn't heated up at all. I haven't flash cured once, and look at all of this that I've done. And I've been talking a whole lot too. I don't want to use any more white until that. I mean, this epoxy works really well, but when it's here and the temperature's here,
It freezes. I mean, it flash cures.
thank you. I'm glad that you learned. I'm still learning too, as you already know. And you know, Miss Ashley, I learned a lot from her when I first started. I used to watch her all the time. I actually went back from the beginning to the beginning of all of her lives and started watching all of her lives from the beginning and watched how she recovered from mistakes. And it was similar mistakes to what I did, what I've done. So I've learned a lot from her. But I watched every single one of her lives from the beginning. I tend to do that. Like I do it with all the artists that I really like on Facebook because you can replay them. This is pretty. I just go find somebody that I like and just kind of start from their beginning and watch how they progress. And I learn a lot doing that. I really learn a lot doing that. But Ashley was definitely I think she was the first one that I really watched from start to finish. When I first started watching lives, though, I started watching Flutter by Design, and it was with Des. So I know there's a bunch of Flutter by Designs, but this is the one that Des, that's her page. And I started watching hers, and I watched all of hers from the beginning, and then she stopped going live. But I thought she was going to go back live again because she did like last week or a couple of weeks ago and said she was going to go back live, but I guess she's not. And I've watched all of Carmen's, all of Miss Amber May's, of course. I've watched a lot of them. You know what? Flutter by Design, her page is still there, but I don't know that she's doing lives anymore. And she's kind of I like her because she's got like one of those personalities kind of like me, like she just talks. She doesn't have a filter. But she's very talented and very knowledgeable. If you ever are unsure of who to see, if you ever run out of people, let me know. I'll let you know who I watched. I love this cup. I like this white pigment paste. The way that it's picking up these colors, it gives it more dimension than the regular pigment powder. From what I'm seeing. But it also gives that if you use white alcohol ink, it kind of gives that benefit as well. But look how pretty that is. That came out beautiful. I love it a lot. Man, I really like this. It does look like Lifesavers, doesn't it? I'll figure out something to do with it. I like it. Let me clean up my mess and then I'll show you.
Very sharp. I love testing out new colors. When I get new colors in, I just love
Throwing them on and checking them out and see how they react and just having fun with it. And this actually worked out very, very well with those fluorescents. Now a lot of that white's going to disappear, or quite a bit of it's still going to disappear because it's got to get that ink from the bottom, from underneath. Okay. Yeah, it's hard. I've seen a couple, but man, you got to be really good about that with that. And even mine, they kind of mixed a little bit. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm going to show you the cups and then I'll let you go, Miss Tammy. Let me see if I can figure out how to turn it. Flip camera. Okay. Flip camera. Oop. Okay, go down. What the heck? Now I can't get rid of this stupid thing. Mirror my video. I don't know what that means. I'm just pushing all kinds of buttons on here. And I think I just may have... Nope, I didn't end it. Okay, there. Oh my god, I flipped it around. Now I'm all messed up. See, I told you I don't know how to do Facebook very well. Okay, there. Nope. What the hell? Turn off mirror. Flip camera. Okay, there. Okay, there's that one. Look at this marble one we made. That is beautiful. I like that one. And then here's that sunset-ish one. I still like it though. But you see those details I was telling you about? I love this cup. It just came out so good. I really love that detail. And even still, you can only see a little bit of what I can see. It does have a lot of depth in it. So I don't know. We'll see if she likes it. And then here's this one. See how pretty and sharp that is? That's beautiful. You can see a hint of the bottom color every once in a while right there. But the pigment, you can barely, in a couple of spots, see it. That came out gorgeous, didn't it? I'm going to be... don't forget to save this live and post it over on Facebook, too. This one I could stare at all night. I love it. Okay. Yeah, you see all kinds of weird stuff whenever it spins. One of the cups that Miss LaDonna bought from me, if you go back and look at her page, she posted it on her personal page. She doesn't have a shop. But if you, this rainbow one that I just made, it's starting to really, really pop. I can see so much depth like from this far away. But if you go on her page, I want to say it was a purple glittered one that had the Milky Way over it. On one side of it, you can see a fox face in the white clouds. You can see a fox face like the side view. On the opposite side, on the bottom, it looks like it's kind of creepy. It kind of looks like a skeleton head, kind of. You'll see what I'm talking about, with sunken eyes and smoke coming off of it. That's exactly what it looks like. But go look at it and then you tell me. If you can't find it, let me know and I'll send you a picture of it. Yeah, it looks like a skull. It is weird. You'll see what I'm talking about. Like, it doesn't look like a skull like, I don't have skulls around here, but like, you know, the ones that people get tattoos, those, you know, those kind of skulls? No, not like a skeleton skull. It looks more like some of those 3D imagings. Yeah. Hey, Miss Ashley. Hey, we're just getting done. So yeah, if you can't find it, Miss Tammy, let me know and I'll send you a picture of it. But it's pretty crazy. Even Miss LaDonna pointed it out because you could see the fox in it, and then you can see that skull on the other side. It's weird. You want to see the cups, Miss Ashley? Oh, I'm surprised I'm even still on. I'm usually not on this late, but since I'm able to listen to music, I'm like over here all pumped up and ready to party. Okay, let me see. Okay, we were messing with, oh my God, this thing. Oh, hold on. It keeps mirroring. I hate that. Okay, now it's not mirroring. So I got all of these new pigment pastes in. So we're trying them out. So this was my rainbow one. But look at that, that dimension in there, the detail. Oh my gosh, I love it. And then we did this one. It's kind of a marble-ish one, but thank you. But this one looks more like antique-y to me. That one's pretty. And then this one I'm trying to practice. I have an order for a beach ocean sunset cup. And this one I was just practicing with, but I really like it. Because if you see, like, I don't know, I like detail in the cups. I like the detail in cups. I could stare at these. Does it look sunset, oceany type of thing? I don't know. We'll see. If she likes it, then that'll be great. Otherwise, I'll just keep practicing. I have fun practicing. And then look at this one. A little more orange. I had a lot of orange in it already. Maybe I can add another coat and add some orange. Or actually, I may leave this one the way it is and just do another one. Well, she gave me a picture, so I'm kind of like,
going by a picture, just translating it to a cup. Oh, yeah. You know what? It does look really yellow because I remember it showed up really yellow before, too. It's really not that yellow. But this one, I almost want to say this is one of my favorites tonight. Those are real pretty. I was just practicing tonight. Tonight was just experimental night. Just messing around with inks and stuff. Nothing special. But anyhow, now I am starting to feel the time, and I am tired. Thank you so much, Miss Tammy. What's the name of the new pigments? They're the eye candy. They're from Eye Candy. It's the pigment paste. I got their whole line. They just had a 40% off sale. So I bought all of the colors of their pigment paste. And the only pigment paste I've ever tried is a white. So I wanted to try it with all the colors. You know the darker colors, not the fluorescent ones, but the other ones, they're a little bit more translucent. But these fluorescent ones, they're more opaque. I don't know if that sale's still going on, but if you can catch that 40% off sale, I think I paid, I want to say maybe in the 50s for all of them. Echo, cancel music. I don't even think that much, honestly. Yeah, maybe right around 50 or 60. Yeah. Yeah, definitely, definitely. And I love Eye Candy. I love their pigment. Anyhow, are you going to be live, or did you finish your live already, Ash? Thank you, Miss Tammy. Love you too, my friend. You're awesome. Oh, you finished it? Okay. I'll have to go back and watch them. I think we usually go on right about the same time. So by the time I'm done unwinding from my live, I think you're done with yours usually. So I go back and watch the lives. But anywho, I'm going to get off here. Broke your ankle. On your live? Oh yeah, yeah. Because you have to put your feet up when you break them, because that hurts. Yeah. Go keep your leg up. Figure out a way that you can craft with your leg up on the table. I'm sorry. I don't mean to make fun of you breaking your leg. I wasn't making fun of you. I was just trying to make light of it. I'd fall. I would fall. I would definitely fall. Again, I'm only drinking water. Oh, hell. Well, I'm glad that you made it to my live. And I'm going to go because I'm getting tired now and I'm starting to get delirious. Excuse me.
You have a great night also. Thank you so much, Miss Tammy, Miss Ashley, and if there's anybody else here. Love you guys. Talk to you later. Shit, how do I end this? Gift. Settings. How the hell do I end this? Oh, there we go.